My name's Gary Chitty. Bruce McLean and I used to work together in the 70s in Nice Style, the world's first pose band. We're now making a new film about how to gain employment using posture, positioning, and a photograph alone.
Well, my name's Bruce McLean. I've worked with Gary for 40 years, staging amongst other things, high up on a Baroque palazzo in 1974. Recently we made a new work, a film entitled The Decorative Potential of Blazing Factories, a foam board fiasco and cardboard catastrophe. We're now working on a real-life photocopy action film titled The Suit, which is dealing with social climbing, outsized mixer taps, and balanced flues.
I'll be creating great outcomes. Managing global teams. Creating online transformation. And innovation. Generating wealth. New workflows. Increasing sales pipeline. To scale your business.
Cuff Control is about a jobless man who mimics, impersonates, and poses his way into a high-powered job simply by getting his cuff measurements correct. This action-packed lapel, turn-up, and ticket pocket drama showcases exchangeable cuffs, replaceable lapels, adjustable sleeve lengths, and carefully measured parallel trouser creases. Creases that are steam pressed and razor sharp, allowing the wearer to slice a cucumber, sharp dressing. The film poses questions of comfort and reintroduces the Teflon-coated spectacle rim to avoid difficulties frying an egg, the 1970s first non-stick spectacle rim. The film also reintroduces a partially inflatable suit, focusing on the trouser cuff going from 90 centimeters to 150 centimeter width, and perceptibly creating the illusion, when required, of total balance.
When it comes to dinners with your boss, clients, or colleagues, opt for a look that's business serious, as the conversation will be. A 2-piece or 3-piece shark skin suit will do the job, especially paired with a clean white shirt and a vibrant silk tie. For a splash of color, perhaps add a pocket square in emerald green or a retro print.
Gary gets a job. But what was interesting was how he utilized all his skills of nonverbal communication and observed his man to actually pose himself or mimic himself or impersonate himself into the job. He became the boss. By changing his clothes, changing his behavior, and buying the same things, he became one of the tribe.
I also remember using a similar technique to get another job. I applied for one at the Saatchi agency, ICM, and I thought that a good photograph might get me the job, so I got a professional photographer to take a picture of me in a raincoat, striding purposefully past a classical building in London with a silver Halliburton case. This was before Halliburton cases were common, so it had to be specially imported from America. It was meant to be the cool media man's case. Well, I sent the postcard to Saatchi's, and they invited me in for an interview. And I got the job straight away, all from a photograph.
This film is called Cuff Control. I'm much more interested in what you were saying a few minutes ago about the job you got when you had a photograph taken of yourself, looking like you were going to get a job in a Halliburton suitcase and raincoat, taken by a professional photographer, and you sent that photograph off for the job. And you got that job based on a photograph, which is very interesting. Because most people look at text after text after text, and CV, 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 box tick, box tick, box tick, and you sent a photograph, which I find very interesting, particularly when we've been talking about the fact that we're becoming photographs. And we're becoming photographs within other people's photographs. And as John Cooper Clarke said in Beazley Street, if I could have just one wish, I would be a photograph.